I helped a video editor capping between $2,000 and $3,000 per month, and I helped him actually quit his job and close a $20,000 deal after working with me after 60 days. Here's some proof.
So before I joined CreatorScale, I already built up 2 YouTube channels myself, and I also worked as a video editor for 2 clients for a couple of hours a week. So from my experience, I knew that YouTube is a super valuable marketing tool and that I theoretically could help businesses building up their YouTube channel and earn a lot of money with it. But my question was, of course, how to reach those people. While searching how to do it, I found Noah in CreatorScale, and his advices and tools gave me the opportunity to close my first deal of $20,000. What helped me the most were the one-on-one calls and the ongoing contact with Noah, because whenever I had a question, I could just reach out to him, and within a few minutes or a few hours, he got back to me. So I knew I wasn't alone in this journey.
So me not only doing this myself, closing $20,000, $30,000 deals for myself, moving towards Dubai and do whatever I want with my business and my life, I also teach it somebody else. So in this video, I will go over how you can do the same, what limiting beliefs you need to break. If you really want to scale towards $10,000 per month as a creative, as a video editor, then stick into this video. If you cannot stick into this video till the end because you have an attention span of a goldfish, then I need to be honest with you. Most probably you will not make it. You will not be successful because you cannot even watch a free video on YouTube from somebody who is ahead of you, who walked the path actually, who also teached it to somebody else, and you still cannot just do the things I'm teaching, for example, in this video. But if you are open to this, and if you really want to scale, and if you really want to make something out of your life, give something back towards your family, travel the world, and do whatever you want, then stick to this video and you're welcome. So starting out with chapter number 1, which is from burned out video editor towards the $20,000 deal, how you need to position yourself. So let me talk about my path and the path of Nico. How I closed a $20,000 deal or even a $30,000 deal is that you need to position the video editing in a different way. You need to offer more value, and you're just a couple of steps away of actually doing this. Nico was capped to do between $2,000 and $3,000 per month, and suddenly he could close this deal just by positioning his service in the right way. If you want to know everything in full detail, I have a free video down below, first link in the description, how to scale to $5,000 to $10,000 per month. You can check it out completely for free, obviously after watching this video. So what I did, and Nico as well did, was that we had a couple of video editing jobs and making around $2,000 to $3,000 per month. But now it was to changing the position of the video editing towards an outcome service. And also, when Nico talked about this, he had a client and he almost forced him to close the deal and work with him because he was so excited. And he never said anything about video editing. He sold the outcome. So once you understood chapter number 1, we go to chapter number 2, which is then finding the right niche. And finding the right niche is to understand who needs this outcome, who needs more sales, who needs more views. And you most probably answer with everybody. But the answer is, if you want to charge between $2,000 and $3,000 per month, and ideally then put this into an offer and close $20,000, $30,000 deals, you need to focus on brands and companies which can actually pay you, which already make more money without content, and which can then expand and have clients when they reach out to them, for example, over YouTube then, and they make more money with your content, then they can give you a slice of it. Meaning, when they get more customers with your service, they need to make a lot of money. And to make a lot of money, this business needs to have a very good offer. Therefore, the niche is, for example, high-ticket service, high-ticket courses, real estate, anything in this direction, anything in the finance direction. So me, for example, I scaled a couple of channels here in Dubai because what happened? We had real estate channels and we were getting real estate buyers with video content, and me getting them from the video content on the top. Then we had a lead magnet, the CRM system. Again, I explain everything in the first link in the description, how this works and how you need to change your positioning. But then eventually we got appointments booked. And these were clients which had budgets of millions, okay? And now what happens if when you offer this towards a real estate agency and they get with your service more clients, guess what? They want to pay you, because if they get a couple of appointments per month and they close and sell homes worth between $100,000 towards a couple of million, they get a percentage and make a lot of money. And therefore they want to pay you, where you have the skill of taking a video, edit it in the right way, put it onto the platform, and put a thumbnail on it, put a title on it, and you understand how to get these views into an appointment. This is the skill you need to master. If you want to stay between these numbers, below $2,000 per month, below $3,000 per month, stay there. But if you want to scale towards 10, this is the only way to scale there. And this is exactly also what Nico did. This is also what I did. So I chose the niches, finance, high-ticket services, and real estate as well. And this is how I could scale there as well. Nico closed towards a software company, a high-ticket service company. He closed his service. And after working with me, after learning this, after positioning him in the right way, he then could finally close a $20,000 deal and be completely free and just travel the world, like I already said before. So what then the next part is, if you understand the positioning, the niche, and what you offer, how to get these clients. And how to get these clients is, obviously you need to do the work before. You need to understand what's the positioning, what's the offer, what's the outcome you're selling. And when you did this in the right way, you can now do the right outreach. I made, for example, thousands of dollars with Instagram DMs. For example, with one DM, I made 8,000 euros, which is 8,500 euros, 9,000 euros, I think, $9,000 around, I think so. Again, I go over copy and everything, how this works in the free case study below, how I made my first $10,000 per month, and explaining also the copy and how I did it. But Instagram DMs is a very good starting point. Most probably you've done already Instagram DMs and sent it DMs. It never worked out. Maybe it worked out. Most probably haven't been consistent enough, or you didn't knew what to put into the DMs. And even if you got some responses, most probably you pitched the wrong thing. And even when you got the clients on the call, you didn't know how to close them. And this is exactly the next step then after getting these customers on a call. Again, you will learn in the video below how to also talk to these clients. And this is exactly also what I teach to Nico. Because you cannot talk towards a business owner in the way you closed in the past video editing clients. Because it is a service you're selling. You don't sell the outcome. It's like, imagine an airline will sell you the flight. Okay, they will tell you, yeah, we don't have that much room. The flight is 8 hours. And you will be exhausted when you step out of the plane. This is not what you're selling. You sell the destination, you sell the dream. So for example, Emirates here in the UAE and Dubai, what are they selling? They're selling the city. They're selling the destination. And Emirates is then providing the service of getting them there. This is how we should do it in a sales call as well. And this is what I teach Nico exactly, that he needs to ask the right questions. He needs to position the offer in the right way, and then close the deal in the right way. So if you want to scale towards $5,000 to $10,000 per month, again, check out the first link in the description. And if you like this video, I hope you did. Most probably we will see each other in another YouTube video. Bye-bye.